Respiration in plants. Generally, all organisms follow respiration. Respiration means a conversion of complex molecules. Complex molecules to simpler molecules. Conversion of complex molecules to simpler molecules takes place, and we can expect here releasing of energy. What is the purpose of respiration? Means releasing of energy is the purpose of respiration. Through this respiration we can get energy. So conversion of complex molecules to which one? Simpler molecules is called respiration. How this respiration takes place? Generally we can expect respiration at a cellular level. Cellular level respiration means inside the cell we can expect respiration. Inside the cell we can expect respiration. Means inside the cell we can expect conversion of complex molecules. Complex molecules here means here carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, any other organic acids. These substances are breakdown at different levels, and they produces which one means energy. This energy is stored in the form of ATP. ATP is considered as here energy currency. Energy currency. Energy currency. Which one? ATP is considered as energy currency. Alright. Now we are going to discuss about respiration in plants. All organisms, especially animals, we can observe respiration. Even in plants also we can expect respiration. What is the mode of respiration? Means nothing but production of energy. So for the production of energy, respiration is compulsory. In plants we can expect some of the cells only involves in photosynthesis. Some of the cells only involves in photosynthesis. Which cells involves in photosynthesis? The cells which have which one? Chloroplast. That cells only involves in which one? Photosynthesis. But remaining all cells they involve in respiration. Means each and every cell has to involve in respiration. Especially here respiration based on the involvement of oxygen. Respiration is divided into two types. One is aerobic and another one is anaerobic. One is aerobic, another one is anaerobic. Anaerobic means in the absence of oxygen, the respiration which takes place, that is called anaerobic respiration. In the presence of oxygen, the respiration which takes place, that is called aerobic respiration. Especially in plants, we are expecting all cells involved in respiration. No, but we don't expect any respiratory organ in plants. Especially we can see only which one? Stomata. Through stomata only we can expect exchange of gases. There is no special type of organs. Along with stomata we can expect which one? Lenticels. Which one? Lenticels. Stomata and lenticels only involves in a respiration process. As well as in respiration process, absorption of oxygen and diffusion of oxygen to every cell is a very low process. Means it happens slowly. Okay, so how the transport of oxygen takes place? Means nothing but during photosynthesis. During photosynthesis we can expect utilization of carbon dioxide as well as releasing of oxygen. So carbon dioxide is consumed and oxygen is evolved during which one? Photosynthesis. So that's why we can expect here consumed carbon dioxide is converted into which one? Means carbohydrates. Carbohydrates means nothing but food materials, and released oxygen is utilized in which one? Means respiration. So there is no problem for which one? Respiration, because plants consume oxygen for respiration which is released during which one? Photosynthesis. So this phenomenon happens in plants. That's why that plants no need which one? Special mechanism for absorption of oxygen. little amount of which one stomata and lenticels they help in absorption of oxygen, which is utilized in respiration. So whatever we are observing here, two types of mechanisms, which one? Aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. In these both conditions, we can expect which one? Complex molecules are converted to simpler molecules. During breakdown of complex molecules, we can expect releasing of energy. When that chemical bonds are broken, then we can expect releasing of energy. That energy is released in step by step manner, not at a time. So that energy is stored in the form of which one? ATP. This ATP is termed as here energy currency. That ATP is utilized in different biochemical reactions according to necessity. According to necessity, they utilize this biochemical reactions. So totally here respiration is divided into two types, aerobic and anaerobic. In both these two, we can expect one common pathway. That common pathway is which one? Means glycolysis. Which one? Glycolysis. Glycolysis means here breakdown of glucose molecule. Glucose is considered as here respiratory substrate. Which one? Glucose. Glucose is considered as respiratory substrate. This glucose is utilized for which purpose? Respiration purpose. That's why it is considered as a respiratory substrate. Not only glucose, even carbohydrates means glucose is one of the monomer. It is utilized as a respiratory substrate. Next, proteins, fats and organic acids also used based on the situation. Means these proteins, fats and organic acids also they enter into this metabolic reactions at different levels. So first of all we concentrate on glucose. Means first glucose involves in glycolysis. For this process it doesn't require any oxygen. It does not require any oxygen. So that's why this glycolysis process happens in aerobic respiration as well as anaerobic respiration. So now we are going to concentrate on which one? Means glycolysis.